Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. My name's Kayla, I'll be your student nurse. Can you confirm your name and date of birth with me?
Jenna Fusco and 6199.
Yeah, can I see? All right, great. So do you know where you are today?
St. Luke's.
And then do you know what brought you in today?
Just a checkup, annual checkup.
Okay. The patient wears reading glasses, but nothing for distance. Her hearing is normal, and her overall appearance seems to be okay and relatively normal than usual. So I'm going to check your cardiovascular system, make sure everything's in check.
Okay.
Do you have any chest pains?
No.
Experience any edema?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to check for your heart sounds. I'm going to check for your S1 and S2. Your S1 is at the apex, or the bottom of your heart, and that's the lub sound that you hear. And then the S2 is right here under, at the base, and that's where you hear the dub sound. So lub dub, lub dub. So let's hear it. So I'm going to check 5 parts. You don't have to breathe.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Okay. So then now I'm going to check your feet and legs to see if you have any swelling whatsoever. So stay flat. Well, yeah, you can face me. Stay flat down. So I'm just pushing to see if there's any edema or any, and no, you're fine for the most part.
Oh.
So now I'm gonna check your capillary refill. So it's like, so I'm gonna grab your hand and then I'm gonna see if your fingers turn, instead of staying white, if they turn red right away. So that means your capillary refill is really good. So you're good, by the way, that's normal.
Okay.
It looks good. And you're good with cardio. Okay, I'm gonna check your pretibial and peel radial pulse. Good. And I'm gonna be checking your respiratory tract. Do you have any allergies?
No.
Do you have trouble breathing?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna, at this time, if I had a pulse ox, I would check her pulse ox, and it's a little clip that I clip right here, and it would just tell me a percentage, but we don't have that for the time being. But now I'll check your lung sounds, and I'm gonna do the front and the back, all right?
Okay.
So just stay flat-footed, relax. And then you can breathe a little. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna do your back now. So move your little pretty hair. And then I'll start from over here and breathe in. Okay, so everything sounds normal. If it wasn't normal, like if you had asthma, I would hear a wheeze, but everything seems normal.
Okay.
Your diameter in your chest is good. You're not barrel chested, which means your diameter isn't the same in the front and the back, which is good. You don't want that. But everything for your respiratory seems good.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna be checking your GI tract, make sure everything's okay. How many bowel movements do you have a day, do you think?
1 to 2, usually just 1.
Okay, and then are they any certain color, different than normal?
No, they're usually the same color, brown.
Okay, love to hear it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna lay you down, and then I'm gonna check your abdomen to see if there's any hemorrhage or anything going on, anything not feeling right. So first, I'm gonna be listening and osculating.
Okay.
Because if I start palpating you first, it's gonna just make your sounds even more intense, even though they're not, and that's not good.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna be osculating. So I'm gonna start from here and go in a big U. Okay, so I can hear normal sounds, so that's good. If I didn't hear any sounds, I would have to listen for 5 minutes at each station, but you're all good.
Oh, wow.
And then now I'm going to just do light palpations on you to feel and make sure everything's all right? So, it's good. Okay, everything's in check. You don't have any bumps or anything. Your skin's normal color. So you're all good with your GI tract. Okay, so now we're going to go on to your GU tract and make sure everything's good. So do you have any pain while peeing?
No.
And then do you smell any different odors that aren't normal when you pee?
No.
All right, so then if you had an indwelling catheter, we would look for the color of your urine, the amount of your urine, and to see if signs of infection are going on. So that would be discoloring or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Check your skin, make sure everything's okay with your skin. Have you experienced any new beauty marks or realized any of that?
Nope.
All right, and then do you hydrate every day? Do you drink water?
Yes.
All right, good. So let me just see your arms, inspect it. Everything looks good. Okay, so then now I'm gonna test your skin to make sure you're hydrated and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take your hand and pinch it. It's not gonna hurt, but I'm gonna pinch it, and then if it goes back to normal within 3 seconds, you're hydrated and you're completely healthy, which I assume you are since you're hydrating. So ready?
Awesome.
All right. So then if you were dehydrated, and we would put you on an IV, and what we would look for the IV around it, the skin, we would check if it's it has erythema, if it's infiltration, or if there's infections there, which are obvious because you'll notice a difference.
Yeah.
And then if you were immobile or just lying down, I would check for your bony prominences all over your skin to make sure you don't have any bruising, scabs, anything abnormal. So I would just turn you back and forth to make sure everything's good.
Cool.
But everything, your skin, hydrating, looks good.
Great.
So I'm going to check your neural status and see if everything's intact. So do you experience any dizziness?
No.
Do you have any headaches?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to assess Perla on you. So I'm basically testing your pupils and seeing if everything's all intact. All right, so see this clip, you're going to just stare at it.
Okay.
And don't move your head at all. So you don't have to tense up.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm
you're
nervous.
Good. So then just stare at the pen. I'm going to move my pen and you just follow with your eyes, all right?
Okay.
So I'm just going to look at your pupils while you're doing this. So this. Okay, and then one more time. All right, so everything seems perfect and you're good. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna check your neurological state by performing Perla on you. So I'm just checking your pupils, and if anything's abnormal, we'll see it. But I'm gonna flash a light in your eye, just stare forward at me straight, and then that's all you need to do. Sorry about the light, by the way.
No worries.
So just look forward. Okay, so everything with that seems good. So I'm going to bring this close to your nose. So just stare at this little tick and make sure. I'm just going to check everything, all right? All right. All right, everything seems to be normal. So everything seems normal from your head to your toe. Everything's within normal limits. I'm going to leave you here. Did you need anything before I left?
Nope, I'm all set.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave your call bell under your bed.
All right.
So if you need anything, just click or we'll come to you and everything.
Okay.
And then your doctor should be coming in shortly, all right?
Thank you so much. It was
Have
nice
a
meeting
good
you today.
day. Bye.